Fala, galera. Vamos continuar a nossa campanha de Command and Conquer Generals. Ontem a gente começou a campanha USA Brutal, na Brutal Difficulty. E aí então vamos continuar o que a gente tinha salvado, né? Deixa eu ver. Nós tínhamos salvado na missão 3. Deixa eu me lembrar aqui qual era a situação da missão 3. Tá. Não me lembro o que tem que fazer. Tem que salvar os carinha, não é isso? O que é mesmo? Olha lá. Os caras estão vindo com tudo. Ah, aqui já temos... Já temos... Pô, sacanagem. Cara, eu não me lembro o que tem que fazer aqui. Deixa eu só fazer um recap aqui da missão. Vou dar um reinício aqui. Depois a gente carrega o save de novo.
A U.S. division has been ambushed by the GLA in the Hindu Kush Mountains. Our forces are falling back with the GLA in close pursuit. Take command of a small command base near Ceylon to cover the retreat. Do your best,
dar um
General.
cover nas outras forças nossas ali que estão recuando. Será que não pode ser só aquilo ali, né, cara? Tá, beleza, isso ali mesmo. Vamos. Tá, vamos de novo.
General, USA forces are fleeing through this area. Use Comanches to defend our troops and help them to escape.
Para usar os Comanches, né? A gente tem 10.600. Vou mandar já os Comanches pra cá.
Destroy as many GLA pursuit vehicles as you can.
Esperar aqui, né? Carinha aqui. Esperar os caras aqui assim também. Aqui nós vamos mandar os... Já vamos mandar os outros helicópteros aqui mesmo.
Loaded with US quality. Needed delivery, General. Serving our country. Resuming supply chain.
Tem mais um também.
I got the goods.
Some of the GLA are breaking off pursuit to hit our base, sir. We must hold our position.
Looks like a good run. Needed delivery, General.
Mais um aqui. Esse aqui também. Carrinho vem pra cá. Salvar já nessa primeira parte aqui. Save game 3, 2. Vou mandar fazer mais uns. Dá pra fazer mais uns helicópteros. Oh, beleza. Eu aqui.
We're off to a good start, sir. 75 still to go.
Army's elite, always prepared.
Puta não.
Have a job for me.
New contact. More of our men are inbound, General.
Gunship reporting in. Yes, sir. Air cover's on the way. In the field. Flying low. Air cover's
Upgrade
on the way.
complete.
Man, gun set. Open fire. Air
They're
cover's
moving
on
too
the way.
fast. Give them everything we've got.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade
Comanche
complete.
here.
Ô louco.
Got room for five.
Ah, os caras estão vindo com tudo mesmo, então.
Gunship reporting in. Ready for action. Army's elite, always prepared.
Unit lost.
Special forces here. Attacking our base. Humvee here. How about a lift? Need a point man? Gunship reporting in. Yes, sir. Nav system set. Visibility clear.
Pô, por que os Comanches não seguiram, cara?
Capture complete.
New contact. Get them off us, sir.
Frequencies open.
Aí.
Air cover's on the way. Yes, sir.
Thanks
Got
for
you
the cover
covered.
fire. Charlie out.
This supply file is done. Loaded with U.S. quality. Resuming supply
Unit
chain.
lost.
Gunship reporting in. Serving our country. Our base is being attacked. Establishing supply route. Comanche here.
Mas por que essas merda aqui não estão?
Our airfield unit lost.
Got the position. Yeah. Want to make some improvements? Gunship reporting in. Frequencies open. Visibility clear.
Ah, vou só nos Comanches então, né? Deixa eu ver.
Another one of our convoys is retreating through the canyon, sir. Cover them as best you can.
On the job. New construction. Made in the U.S. of A. Yes, sir. Flying low. Flying low. Visibility clear. Gunship reporting. Making a sweep. Moving to new AO. Gunship reporting in. All finished. Any more projects?
Vamos só nos. Só nos Comanches.
Gunship reporting in. Our base is under attack. In the field. Nav system set. Gunship reporting in. Nav system set.
Porra, é o outro botão que tem que dar, velho.
Comanche here. Moving to new
Comando
AO.
de guard. Vou dar mais um save aqui.
Let's build.
Excellent work,
Gunship
General.
reporting
Another
in.
50 to go.
Going up. Yes, sir. Flying low. Special Forces here. Gunship reporting in. Yeah, room 5.
More of our men are
I'll be here.
inbound.
Let's go for it. Any more projects? Always ready.
Ah, nessa eu não consigo fazer a War Factory lá que faz os tanques.
In the field. Watch that anti-air. Air cover's on the way.
Unit lost.
Gunship reporting in. Air cover's on the way. Frequency's open. Gunship in the field.
Unit
Lab
lost.
system set. Moving to new AO. Air cover's on the way. Flying low. Moving to new AO. Flying low. General, our base is under attack.
Unit lost.
Frequency's open. Moving to new AO. Visibility clear.
Hang in there, sir. Another 25 to go.
Want to make some improvements? Let's build. Gunship reporting in. Comanche here. Nav system set. Gunship reporting in.
Another one of our convoys is retreating through the canyon, sir. Cover them as best you can.
Yeah, as best as we can é só Comanche mesmo. Dá uma salvada aqui. 34.
Gunship reporting sir. Moving to new AO.
Unit lost.
Ah, esse aqui que é fudido, cara. Ah,
Unit lost.
Visibility clear. Visibility clear.
esse aqui, ó.
Operation underway.
Gatling Gun. Algo do tipo. Esse aqui mata os helicópteros super rápido.
Nav system set.
Unit lost.
This one's mine. We're going in. They're attacking our base. Flying low. Got their position. Visibility clear. Moving to new AO. Nav system set. Gunship in the
We're
field.
almost there, sir. 10 more to go.
Flying low.
Ainda, pô.
Great job, General. This was the last of the retreat column. The GLA will be making a final push to dislodge us from our position. We need to help.
On my way. Gunship reporting in. Yeah. Yes, sir. Nav system set. Our base is under attack.
Unit
Ai. Fechou. É, foi um pouquinho mais
You are
difícil essa.
victorious.
Mas ainda não é uma coisa que se diga, nossa, que dificuldade.
Despite our losses in Hindu Kush, America is still committed to destroying the GLA. Spy satellites have discovered a major GLA training camp on the coast of the Caspian Sea. The battle is already underway. Good luck, General.
Beleza. Que é pra eliminar os de LA mesmo.
Bunker location at Grid Square Beta Charlie. 68944.
For Grid Square Beta Charlie, stand clear.
E agora vai abrir mais os upgrades. Pra poder construir outras coisas.
This is Team 2. We're taking heavy fire. Need that air support now.
Tá, vamos salvar aqui. Save game 4.1. Vamos
Unit lost.
dar uma acessada na situação aqui.
We need to clear out these stinger sites before we can bring in our bombers to clear the GLA from the area.
Ok. Mas eu nem consigo construir nada, né?
Armor detail reporting.
Já é uma missão pronta já. Beleza, então.
Ready for action.
Esses caras aqui não tem. Vamos pegar só os.
Cruise missiles ready. Preparing launch cycle.
Esses aqui que eles tiram de longe, ó.
Transporting cruise missile. Updating grid location. Arming cruise
E
missile.
é uma paulada.
Calculating missile speed. Flight systems activating. Transporting cruise missile. Coordinates received. Warheads in the field.
É, vai ser tudo com esses Tomahawk aqui, né?
Adjusting for wind current. Arming cruise missile. Calculating missile speed.
Beleza.
Adjusting for wind current. Arming cruise missile. Calculating missile speed. Arming cruise missile. Calculating missile speed. Heavy armor ready
Que é isso aí, né? Vamos dar uma encarada aqui então.
Proceeding to target zone. Tomahawk launcher armed and ready. Instructions confirmed. Preparing launch cycle. Arming cruise missile. Preparing launch cycle. Adjusting for wind current.
Beleza.
Crusader tank responding. Anywhere you say, sir. Anywhere you say, sir. Missile guidance set. Calculating missile speed. Flight systems activated.
É, o foda é isso, né? Eu tô atirando nos caras, os caras não fazem nada, né?
Calculating missile speed. Standing by for coordinates. Missile guidance set. Adjusting for wind current.
Uma salvadinha.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Tomahawk launcher armed and ready. Flight systems activated. Instructions confirmed. Adjusting for wind current. Calculating missile speed. Adjusting for wind current. Flight systems activated. Adjusting for wind current. Flight systems activated. Instructions confirmed. Preparing launch cycle. Arming cruise missile.
Birds are inbound.
Birds are inbound.
This is Alpha Wing. Objective sighted. Landing run underway. Target zone is cleared. Good hunting, boys.
Agora é pra gente construir a base.
Have arrived, sir. You'll need to get our base set up before we're overrun by the GLA.
Beleza.
Our final objective is this GLA base here, in the hills. Take it out and the operation is complete.
Então tá. Agora a gente tem que construir nossa base aqui. E destruir aquela base deles ali em cima da montanha. Então, segunda parte, né? Vamos lá. Agora é mais ou menos o que eu gosto mesmo, que é realmente construir do zero a base, né?
Armor detail reporting.
Vamos entrar aqui.
In my field of fire. Blow 'em wide open. Always ready.
Então, nossa, Command Center.
Bring on the scaffolding.
Command Center aqui.
Clocked in.
Unit lost.
Going up. On your command. This'll wake 'em up. Army's elite. Special forces here. Rally point confirmed. Any more projects?
Quatro snipers.
Good area. Army's elite. Secure and occupy.
Upgrade complete.
Ready for action. Take the building. All finished and mounted. Army's elite. Done. Cleaned and mounted.
Ah, tem uns inimigos ali, pô.
Missile guidance set. Updating grid location. Adjusting for wind current.
Crusader tank responding.
Have a job for me. On the job.
Unit lost.
Laying the foundation. Going up.
How about a show of force? In my field of fire.
Que merda, velho.
Let's grease them. This'll wake them up.
Moving in. Floor wide open. In my field of fire. Proceeding to target zone. Lighten them up. All finished. Anywhere you say, sir.
Low power.
Let's grease them. Want to make some improvements? Yeah? On the job. Ready for action. Fully engaged.
Porra.
Unit lost.
Exploiting target.
Armor detail reporting.
I'll take care of it. Always prepared. Secure and occupy.
How about a show of force?
Ready for
Upgrade
action. Entering the
complete.
structure. Take the building.
I know my way around. Should have a good view. Hidden identity.
On your command. Crusader tank responding. Proceeding to target zone. How about a show of force?
Sniper here. That filtration work.
Always prepared. Laying the foundation. Want to make some improvements? Sorry, I can't build it. Have a job for me? Made in the US of A. That one's done.
I see everything. Should have a good view.
Any more projects?
Heading for cover.
New construction?
Heavy armor ready for action.
Need a delivery, General? Special Forces here. Secure and occupy.
Crusader tank responding. Proceeding to target zone.
Upgrade
How about a
complete.
show of force? Heavy armor ready for action. Moving in.
Have a job for me? Bring on the scaffolding.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Unit lost.
General, our base is under attack.
Scope.
Ô, louco, os caras vieram por trás, velho. Que merda. Aí eu não protegi aqui, me fudi, ó. Ah, viajei, cara.
Unit lost.
Ready for action.
Low power.
Show of force. Heavy armor ready for action. Light them up.
Porra. Ah, rateei aqui, hein. Deixa eu dar uma carregadinha de novo. Ah, não sabia que eles vinham por trás também, cara.
Special Forces here. Army's elite.
Missile guidance set. We can launch from there.
New construction.
How about a show of force?
Tomahawk launcher armed and ready. Adjusting for wind current.
Let's build. Going up. New construction. Made in the US of A.
Missile guidance set.
Need a point man.
Standing by for coordinate systems activated. Instructions confirmed. Arming cruise missile. Transporting cruise missile. Warheads in the field.
Want to make some improvements? Bring on the scaffolding.
Heavy armor ready for action. Anywhere you say, sir. Deliver an ordnance.
Always prepared. Special Forces here. Entering the structure.
How about a show of
Any
force?
more projects?
Moving in. Armor detail reporting. Taking new ground.
Need a point man. He's on the target list. That one's done. Army's elite. Need a point man.
Unit lost.
Fire! Sector
Heavy armor ready
2-5!
for action.
Take
Light
cover!
them up.
Get up that
Deliver an
hill!
ordnance.
Upgrade complete.
Always prepared. Take the building.
Armor detail reporting. This'll wait. Come up.
Unit lost.
Need a point man. Always prepared. Secure and occupy. New construction. Going up. Always ready. Bring on the scaffolding.
Crusader tank responding. Anywhere you say, sir.
Special Forces here.
Alright.
Armor detail reporting. Taking new ground.
Any more
Missile
projects?
guidance set. Cruise missiles ready. Standing by for coordinates. Warheads in the field. Warheads in the field.
Need a point man. Enemy identified. Entering the structure. Heading out. Heading out.
Uh-huh.
Laying the foundation. Going up. What's the story?
Unit lost.
Made in the US of A.
Okay.
Cleaned and mounted.
Ó. Lá vem.
Upgrade complete.
On your command.
Upgrade complete.
I'll spin into that building. Sniper here.
Unit lost.
I know my way around. Should have a good view. Sniper here. I'll sneak into that building.
Ready for action. Army's
Unit
elite.
lost.
Let's get in there. Need a point man?
Ok. É...
Want to make some improvements? Bring on the scaffolding. What's the story? Made in the U.S. of A.
What the fuck?
Tomahawk launcher armed and ready. Updating grid location. We can launch from there. Cruise missiles ready. Arming cruise missile. That one's done.
Unit lost.
Tomahawk launcher armed and ready. Laying the foundation. New construction.
Puta que pariu, tô sem dinheiro pra fazer o bagulho, cara. Acredito
Standing by
nisso.
for coordinates.
Crusader tank responding.
This'll wake them up.
Unit lost.
Ah, viajei completamente, cara.
On your command.
Puta que pariu. Que merda.
Always prepared. Secure and occupy.
Have a job for me? Bring on the scaffolding. New construction.
Need a point man? On the go.
Tomahawk launcher armed and ready. Updating grid location. Warheads in the field. Instructions confirmed.
Special forces here. Entering the structure.
Cleaned and mounted. I know my way around. Should have a good view. Cleaned and mounted.
Always prepared. Let's get in there. Need a point man? Missiles
Oh,
set.
man.
Warheads in the field.
Sniper here. Out of the shadows.
Laying the foundation. Good area.
Stone cleaned and mounted. I'll be your spotter. Getting a better view. They won't
All
notice me.
finished.
Hidden identity. I'll slip into that building. Sniper here. That building should work.
Crusader tank responding.
Unit lost.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Standing by for coordinates. Updating
Upgrade
grid location.
complete.
Cruise missiles ready. Transporting cruise missiles.
ready for action. Need a point man?
Unit lost.
Special forces here. Providing fire support.
Hidden identity. I'll go looking.
Ok.
Story. On the job. Want to make some improvements? Good area. Standing by for coordinates. Need a delivery,
Army's
General?
elite. Secure and occupy.
Crusader tank responding.
Tomahawk systems online. Need a delivery,
Heavy armor ready
General?
for action. On your command.
Ok.
How about a show of force? Moving in. Proceeding to target zone.
All finished.
Unit lost.
Story. Any more projects? Made in the U.S. of A. Laying the foundation. New construction. Getting to work.
Tá. Agora ficou melhor.
Armor detail reporting. Taking new ground.
All cruise missiles ready. Warheads in the field.
On your command.
Special forces here. Entering the structure. Ready for action. Need a delivery, General? Army's elite. Entering the structure.
Unit lost.
Wanna make
Okay.
some movements?
Got my missile launcher right here.
Crusader tank responding. Heavy armor ready for action.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Need a point man? Take the building.
Got my missile launcher right
Army's
here.
elite. Ready for action.
my missile launcher
Secure and
right
occupied. Always prepared. Entering the structure.
All right.
Army's elite. Secure and occupied. Laying the foundation.
Airfield. How do you do this? Como é que gira?
Good area. Let's build. On the job.
I'll fire at anything.
That one's done.
Here comes trouble.
Laying the foundation. Let's build. All finished. Going up.
Outbound show of force. Standing by for coordinates. Crusader tank responding.
Upgrade complete.
Any more projects?
Unit lost.
Tá, foco.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Ok.
Unit lost.
Need some medical attention?
Clocked in.
USA Armor Division. USA Armor Division.
Por baixo a gente tem os recursos, ó.
They're
Olha
attacking our
ali.
base.
Crusader tank responding. Delivering ordnance. Lighten them up.
Unit lost.
In my field of fire. Let's grease 'em. Blow 'em wide open. This'll wake 'em up. In my field of fire. This'll wake 'em up.
New construction. Made in the U.S. of A. Have a job for me. Going up.
Heavy armor ready for action. Armor detail reporting.
Cruise missiles ready. Tomahawk launcher armed and ready.
Special forces here.
Unit lost.
Crusader tank responding.
Let's clear those mines. All finished.
Unit lost.
Clocked in. On the job.
How about a show forward?
Unit lost.
On your command. Blow 'em wide open.
Ready for action. Entering the structure.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Unit lost.
That one's done. Want to make some
mission, sir?
improvements?
USA Armor Division.
Made in the
Unit
U.S.
lost.
of A. Let's build.
What's the mission, sir? What's the
How about
mission,
a
sir?
show forward?
Army's elite.
USA Armor Division.
What's the mission, sir? Search and destroy.
Unit lost.
Ready for action.
Armor detail reporting.
Lock it up.
Let me launch one.
On the trail.
Need a point man. Special forces here. Ready for action. Army's elite. Take the building.
How about a show of force? Heavy armor ready for action.
Standing by for coordinates. Updating grid location. Coordinates received. Missile guidance set. Coordinates received.
New construction. Want to make some improvements? Good area.
USA Armor Division.
Tomahawk launcher armed and ready. Coordinates received.
USA Armor
Always
Division.
ready. That one's done. Laying the foundation.
Unit lost.
Going up.
USA Armor Division.
Cruise missiles ready. Preparing launch cycle. Instructions confirmed. Flight systems activated. Preparing launch cycle.
Upgrade.
Medic here.
Ai!
We're there.
Unit lost.
All
Tomahawk
finished.
launcher armed and ready. Transporting cruise missile.
We're out of supplies over here.
Who needs help?
Cruise Cruise missiles ready. Flight systems activated. Instructions confirmed.
Unit lost.
Standing by for coordinates. Coordinates received.
Someone injured? We're there.
How about a lift?
Always prepared. Need a point, man?
I see everything. Hope no one's looking. They won't notice me. They won't notice me.
Army's elite. Need a point, man? Always prepared.
I'll be your spotter.
Ready for action.
Unit lost.
Porra, aí é foda.
Tomahawk systems online.
The building is ours. The building is captured, sir.
Ok.
Clocked in.
Agora a gente consegue.
Sorry, I can't build it.
Aqui.
Let's find a better place. Made in the U.S. of A.
Crusader tank responding. On your command. Proceeding to target zone.
Ok. Right. 47.
Cruise missiles ready.
Sniper here. On the path.
Any more projects?
Unit lost.
Gunship reporting in.
Standing by
Need some
for
medical
coordinates.
attention?
Updating grid
Okay.
location. Missile guidance
USA
set.
Armor
We can
Division.
launch from there.
Gunship reporting in.
Updating grid location. Coordinates received.
USA Armor Division.
Adjusting for wind current.
Gunship reporting in.
Instructions confirmed.
Gunship reporting in.
Medic here. Lives are at stake.
Standing by for coordinates. Arming cruise missile.
Gunship
Unit
reporting
lost.
in.
Arming cruise missile.
Oops.
Flight systems activated.
Medical supplies on hand.
Missile guidance set. We can launch from there. Arming cruise missile.
Unit lost.
Tomahawk launcher armed and ready. Tomahawk systems online. Calculating missile speed. Instructions confirmed.
Unit lost.
Ai, 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 ai.
Missile guidance set. Tomahawk systems online.
Ai, 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 ai,
Warheads
ai,
in
ai.
the field. Missile guidance set.
Unit lost.
Crusader tank responding. Anywhere you say, sir.
Unit lost.
Standing by for coordinates. Arming cruise missile.
Unit lost.
Missile guidance set. Preparing launch cycle.
Unit lost.
No more supplies from this source. Tomahawk systems online. Coordinates received. In the field. Keep it safe. Providing resources.
Agora sim, tudo sob controle.
How about a show of force? USA Armor Division. Crusader tank responding.
We can take care of you.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Standing by for coordinates.
How about a
USA
USA Armor Division?
The battlefield is a messy place.
Armor detail reporting. On your command. How about a show of force? USA Armor Division. Ground.
Yes, sir. Moving to new AO.
Hey, what's up, Swardy?
USA Armor Division.
In the field, moving to new AO. Hose them down. Got the
Unit lost.
going in. Yes, sir. Lying low.
Unit lost.
Warheads in the field. Gunship reporting in.
Special forces here.
On the go. Gunship reporting in.
Laying the foundation.
Gunship reporting in. Missile guidance set. Instructions confirmed.
Gunship reporting in.
Coordinates received.
Unit lost.
Updating grid location.
Gunship reporting in. Gunship reporting in.
Unit lost.
Gunship reporting in.
Anything to drive? Assuming control.
Unit lost.
Gunship reporting in.
Armor detail reporting.
We can take care of you.
Unit lost.
Gunship reporting in.
Need a point man.
Gunship
Enemy
reporting in.
identified. Exploiting target. Raid in progress. Take a new position. Search and destroy. On the go. On the go.
Gunship
Exploiting target. Raid in progress. Fully engaged. Rally point confirmed. Enemy identified. He's on the target list. Heading out.
Gunship reporting in. Comanche here. Air cover's on the way.
How about a show of force? Anywhere you say, sir.
Yes, sir. This one's mine.
Unit lost.
Air cover's on the way. Flying low.
Unit lost.
Operation on the way. Got you covered. This one's mine. Hose them down. This one's mine.
Unit lost.
Searching clear. I lost control of it. This one's mine.
Fuck.
On your command. Heavy armor ready for action. Moving in.
Tomahawk launcher armed and ready. Coordinates received. Warheads in the
Unit
field.
lost. Unit lost.
USA Armor Division.
Tomahawk systems online. Updating grid location.
Gunship reporting
On your
in.
command. USA Armor Clearing Division.
In
terrain.
the field.
Easy peasy.
You are victorious.
USA Armor Division.
Gunship reporting in.
United Nations diplomats have agreed to meet with the GLA in Kabara City near the hydroelectric dam. The president believes the GLA cannot be trusted, and we have been placed on standby security alert.
We're live. Sat recon online. UN negotiator in sight. Secure all sectors. Blue Eagle has arrived. Look sharp. What? GLA ambush. All units move in. Blue Eagle under fire at grid 1-3 beta.
Caralho.
All units engage, engage. Raptor here. I've got tone. Box one. Concentrate your fire, man. Target eliminated. We got him trapped. Crusader 6. Around GLA at Custody Market. Roger that. Echo to Charlie 2. Hold your fire.
You are surrounded. Throw down your weapons and exit your vehicles.
Get off! GLA forces eliminated. All units return to base.
Ok. 5-1. Vou dar uma salvadinha agora aqui. E aí continuamos depois. Falou!